live. So let's see.
This meeting is being live streamed on my side.
Done. Redirecting. Oh, it's going really quick today.
Buzz, buzz.
See what happens when we complain? Oh boy. Okay, there's us right there. But okay, moving right along.
If you just can get subscriber mode though.
Yeah, I know. I know. Connect your encoder is what it says. Connect your encoder. I don't know what that means.
Don't do anything with that.
That's why I can't get the subscriber mode stuff up. Okay, good morning, everyone. Today is
You
Tuesday,
should be able to because it's beside the video and hit the edit button and now
but I
pop
don't
up.
know. Okay, today's Tuesday, December 9th, 2025. I keep getting this message that says encoder on my Zoom to that's why I can't get the things that I normally do. I can't get them. So I'm just wondering what that's all about and why I can't get it. I don't know what the encoder means. I have no idea what it
Hi,
is.
Sandra.
So hi Sandra. Welcome, welcome. So today is craft day. Okay. Okay. I want to show you guys this. Is really cute. Get these two little reindeers my sister gave me. Aren't they cute? They're adorable. Put Rudolph here in the front. There you go. Okay. So now I think I'm going to work on my bookmark today.
That said they did
I
updates
know.
on the that's on the internet.
Yep, they did updates on my phone. And I was like, I better not be late. But I wasn't. Okay. I'm like, what is going on? You know?
She's late. She's late for a very important date.
Time to say hello, goodbye. She's late, she's late, she's late. That's a classic. Okay. So I'm just going to do some cross stitching today and chat when people get here. I noticed that Laura Lynn wasn't on today. I don't know why, but okay, I have my colors here. That tells me what colors to use on my bookmark here. The one that's going to be the hardest is doing all the green, but that's okay.
And Carrie,
Hello, Carrie. How are you? It's so good to see you. I noticed that gosh, what's her name? Goody Good. Beth, is her name Beth? put something up today. First time in a long time. Okay. I'm gonna wait for to see who comes on and who doesn't. I'm early today. Because of yesterday, we weren't sure, so we go early. Because you never know. Yesterday, the issues I had today, it went flawlessly. So go figure.
Centers that sell their product trying to get people into cotton cuts.
I follow Cotton Cuts. I don't really, buy their products, but I follow them.
Was goody goods.
Well, it's good. It's okay. Yeah, I hadn't seen her in, geez, that's the first time in a long time. I'm talking months,
Well,
months
she's a
and months.
busy mother with kids.
I know she's got four of them now, huh? No. One thing she has is youth on her side.
Unknown caller.
You well up, Washington? Okay, they should stop calling now because I don't look, but I don't look, but she made them. Yep. Yep, they're her kids. But she does live in a pretty big house, so that's good. I've seen her house. It's like you go upstairs, about 8 stairs, I think it is, and you have the kids' bedrooms on that floor. Then you go up 8 more, and you have their bedroom. But if you go downstairs over there, you end up in a basement where she has all her stuff set up. So it's a good sized house. Yeah, split level. Except for it has 2 8 steps going up and the one going down. I don't know. It's a pretty cool house. I thought it was really neat. I liked it. So, are you all done with your snowman card, Santa? Santa. Santa. No, wait. Snowman, not Santa. Sandra? I was going to say snowman, Santa Claus. The living room has vault. Yes. I liked it. I thought it was a really cool house. And I'm sure it cost a pretty cool amount of dollars. So she's got one to go, one more to go, and you're done. Good. That's pretty good, though, Sandra. Jeez, you're quick. I can't even get this bookmark done.
Hi, Susan Munger.
Hi, Susan. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. How are you?
And Lisa
Hi,
Brown.
Lisa. Yeah. Welcome. How are you doing today? Hi, Sandra, Gladys, and Kathy, and hello. Sandra said hello to Susan. So how you been, Susan? I have not seen you lately.
It's been quite a while since she's been on.
I know. You've got
She's
one more craft show this Saturday. Oh, okay. You've been busy, huh? I go, you've been busy, and it comes up, been busy. That's funny. Yeah, sounds like it. Are you ready for Christmas? And Lisa, what's on your agenda for today? Oh, come on. Everything was going so good. Let me see. Okay. This down.
Susan said it took me 7 months to make a queen size double wedding rings quilt queen size. It got best show at the fair in November. And
Yes, I.
mom has already claimed it. Hi, Tracy.
Hi, Tracy. Everybody remembering the thumbs up? Those double wedding rings are very time consuming, but beautiful when they're done. Beautiful. How are you doing, Tracy? So good to see you. Sandra says hello, Tracy.
Susan said she
It,
used 1930s reproduction fabrics.
oh, I love those. I bet you it's beautiful.
And Tracy says, doing great. How are you, Kathy?
I'm doing great too, Tracy. I have Christmas is all done. I
Susan says,
am.
never mind.
I
I
have a few more things coming, Susan, and then that's it. And like I said, the first time in years, we're going to do the turkey dinner for Christmas. So, looking forward to that. I love the turkey dinners. Like Dave, he took a whole bunch of the sweet potato casserole that Jen made again last night, and Jen went off on him. That's for all of us, not just for you, you pig. Now you're not getting any more. Honey baked ham and kielbasa for Christmas. Love both of those. Yeah, when I did my grocery, for the grocery delivery, I wanted some Polska kielbasa, but they said they were sold out. I'm all, wow. Because sometimes we eat that for dinner with some macaroni and cheese and french fries or chicken, rice-a-roni, things like that. I know, Tracy, she says, can't believe it's almost Christmas. Doesn't it seem like we just had Christmas a couple weeks ago? I mean, seriously, I can't believe it how fast it's getting here. I really can't. Mhm. Sandra says, I would have thrown letters out yesterday for sure. Susan says, hubby is part Polish and German, so we've got to have hand cut kielbasa. Hi, Lori. Welcome, welcome. Hey, I love it. Love it, love it. My fiance I had when I was a lot younger, when I was a teenager, Mike, he was Polish, and I learned a lot of their ways, and I really enjoyed it. We were going to get married, but he was at college, and I was a bad girl. And
Sandra said, nope, for the Christmas of Beverly's here.
hey, Beverly, how you
Susan,
doing?
Susan saying hi to Lori. Lori says, Besha is adorable.
It is, it is.
And she's saying hi to Susan. Sandra's saying hello, Lori. And Beverly saying hi to Sandra. And Lori saying hi to Sandra.
That was a mouthful.
Want me to keep going? Sandra's saying hi to Beverly, and Lori's saying hi to Beverly. And Tracy says, I'm sitting here stuffing a fabric Christmas tree.
Oh, those are cool. I like those. Okay, now.
Sandra says, Baby D's sick again.
Oh man, poor Dee. What's the matter now? Oh, like I saw that. Does she have a cold again, or what's going on?
Sore throat. Yes, dang it.
Poor Dee.
Lori says, Oh
It,
no, poor D.
I know. Is she cranky?
Beverly says, Sandra, I hope she feels better soon.
Mm-hmm. You need the needle minder. Just trying to avoid it.
Sandra says, Not bad. She gets to coughing, pushing fluids.
Poor Dee. I know I usually tie this in a knot, but I'm not going to this time because I don't have a lot to spare. Pull the whole
And
thing
Tracy says, Poor baby, poor Gigi Matu.
in. I know. Sandra says she once held more and took a nap at 8 after she got here. Does she cry a lot when she doesn't feel good? You're welcome, Sandra. She said thanks all. And then Tracy, it is worrisome taking care of little ones that don't feel so well. Mm-hmm. It sure is. No crying, just fussing. Yeah. And then Gladys is worried about Gordo. Another poor baby.
No, I'm not really worried. I'm just, it's been too quiet in the house without him.
Too quiet without him. Okay, Sandra, she keeps taking her temp. I have one of those gun types. Hmm. And what is her temperature? Is it normal or?
99 plus.
99 plus. That's not bad.
There's Susan.
Where? Here she is. Hi, Susan. Can you hear? Not yet.
Hello. My
Hi.
finger.
You're frozen. Oh, never mind.
Hello. Is
There she
quite
is.
an apartment.
Yeah. Can you hear us?
Yes, I can. Can you hear
Okay.
me?
Yep.
Okie dokie.
We got you covered. How are you?
Getting a little worried about getting everything done.
What do you have to do?
Finish quilting this quilt. Make 4 more pillow covers and quilt them, and then I will be done. And where is which one am I working on? Oh, crapola.
Um,
Seriously?
Beverly says, "Hey, Susan," and Tracy, "Ouch. So sorry, Sandra. I know you will get her feeling better soon. You are the best grandma. Baby D is sick."
Oh, poor baby D. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I'm here. Peekaboo.
uh,
So, how's the weather over where you're at, Kathy? Has the
it hasn't
rain
stopped
hit hard?
raining. We had the wind on Sunday, but it hasn't stopped raining in days.
Well, I saw the weather map that King 5 was showing, and I was going, holy crap, that's a lot of rain coming their way.
Yeah, we're gonna float away.
And there's flood watches on a lot of the Western Washington rivers
Hmm.
and on the Yakima River here.
It's coming down pretty hard.
That's what my daughter on the peninsula said, where she's at.
Oh, that Port Angeles, she's getting it too.
Yeah.
Wow. Sandra said hi, Susan. Tracy said hi, Susan.
Hello, everybody.
Um, yeah, it's been raining for days and days. I feel like Noah's Ark, you know.
Yeah. That I can relate to having grown up over there.
uh, But it's nice. I mean, I wish that we'd get some snow.
That is my concern over this is what little snow was on top of the mountains could be going away because of this atmospheric river.
That's not good. Um,
We had what woke me up just before 5 this morning was the wind howling outside.
yeah, we have some bad winds. Not right now, but we have been. And I really don't like the wind because we used to get the Santa Ana winds all the time out there in California.
Mm-hmm.
And I hated the winds. 9 times out of 10, I'd be out doing errands or whatever, and or at the dog park with Alex or whatever, and the winds would. I'm like, dang it, I hate these winds.
Well, it's a part of the weather life.
I know. So, do I think I'll ever get this bookmark done? I don't know. That's a good question. And
Gladys,
I got, go ahead.
what have you been working on lately, Gladys?
Nothing. Trying to get Gordo healthy.
Poor guy.
That's not nothing.
Friday night, I was watching Williams live, and I had to turn the sound off because I could hear something outside my door. Heard a dog whimpering.
Oh, a dog.
Yeah, so I go to the door, and there's my neighbor's dog, older of her two dogs, Ron, my neighbor's daughter's dogs. And I was going, "Oh, buddy, what happened? Did you get left outside?" And he looked at me with those sad eyes and he whimpered a little bit. Then he heard sirens and he was trying so hard not to howl because of the sirens. And I said, "Let me get you home." And I just rested my hand on his head and we walked next door. And Raleigh at that opened the door and she goes, "Oh, thank you for bringing him home. I'm sorry you got left outside." And he looked at me, licked my hand as if he was saying, "Thank you for bringing me home."
What a sweetheart. Both of you.
He's a
It's a
good
good
dog.
thing. It's a good thing you know who the dog was.
Mm-hmm. Okay, this is the one I'm working on. There. Okay, back to hand quilting.
And that's what I want to learn how to do, as you well know.
I know.
I know someday. Or if
Okay.
you can't make it, maybe we could do a Zoom together.
It goes better in person than via Zoom.
Okay.
That much I know.
Okay. So you're going to spend Christmas at your brother's?
That's my plan.
How fun.
Tomorrow I go buy the Amazon gift cards for the daughter across the country and my son who says, "No blankets, Mom."
They're not blankets, they're quilts. I
I
saw that
know.
in Snoopy one time, Charlie Brown. They're not
Mhm.
blankets, they're quilts.
Yep. But does that boy care? I love him
No,
to death. And I know he loves me, but really?
that's funny.
I love that his girlfriend slapped him on the shoulder when he said that.
Oh, cute story, Susan. Fur babies, no, said Tracy. And Cheryl's here. Hello, Cheryl. Welcome, welcome. She goes, hi, Kathy, Gladys, and Susan. And then Beverly says, hey, Cheryl. And hi, Beverly, and hi, Tracy, says Cheryl. And Cheryl says, hi, Sandra. Give a comfort hug to Cutie Patootie. Oh, a comfort hug. How sweet.
and,
Yep.
and I
For
just gave you a thumbs up on my phone, and because I do not want to have my battery be almost dead before I have dinner like I've done the past couple days.
thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is funny how animals know. They're a lot smarter than we give us humans give them credit for.
Oh, I know they are. And I know Ammo is a smart dog.
What kind of
That
dog is it?
he's part retriever, part lab.
Oh, he's a big dog.
Yeah, he's a good sized dog. He's got longer hair. Um, and he's just the nicest, most well behaved dog. And I told his owner, I said, I heard him outside my door. And she goes, well, at least he knew you were a safe place to go to.
Yep. Has he ever been inside your house before?
Nope.
Mm-mm. Oh, what's Sandra say? Thanks, Cheryl, and hello. Oh, thanks, Cheryl, and hello. I was waiting for the rest of it, but it's thanks and hello. Threw me there for a second, Sandra. Yeah.
I no longer have a white wall behind me.
Oh, you don't. You're right.
I put a quilt up.
Look at that. Oh,
The
I like
dark
it.
brown is washed out by the lamp, but I need the light to see by to
I
handle
like
it.
it.
Thank you.
Of course, I think you do beautiful work, Susan. You know that.
Oh, I appreciate that, Kathy. I really do.
You're welcome, but it's true. Oh, what happened? Shoot, I didn't get it in the right spot.
Oh dear.
Okay, hi Katie. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So good to see you. Katie's here, guys. She says hi hiya Kathy, hiya Susan, hiya Gladys.
Hi, Katie. How you doing?
And Sandra says busy with D, so short typing. It's okay. And Katie says hello everyone. And Tracy says it is true, Kathy. Yes, it is. Those dogs. Cats too. I've been watching Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom, and they go out to these different countries and wherever here in the states.
Yes, I
And
remember when it was on Sunday evening afternoons.
right after the Wonderful World of Disney, and
Where we were at, it was before.
before
Mhm,
that.
'cause we went to bed right after Disney.
Ah, um, let's see where I'm. Beverly says, hey, Katie and Sandra. Hi, 7 Thursday. YWIQ 8A LA 8A 7A 1A QA from D.
I was gonna say, with all those letters, Dee's got her hands on the keyboard,
Anyway,
typing
like
away.
they did the lions this past weekend. The lions and the orangutans. Boy, oh boy, are they
Hmm.
smart. And we got to watch. Oh, and one of them was the alligators. We got to watch how they got their prey, and the week before it was a mommy raccoon with her babies. How she teaches them how to hunt and stuff like that. I just find it fascinating.
See, that's
They're
what
on
I like.
Sunday mornings.
What I liked about the Woodland Park Zoo when I was a kid, if you had the plastic elephant key, you could put it in the talk boxes in front of each enclosure, turn the key, and hear somebody teaching about the animal in the enclosure, their habitat, how they hunted, if they hunted, and it was really and facts that about polar bears, that their skin is a dark, almost black
Yeah,
under that white fur,
yeah.
that
That's what everybody
giraffes
thinks
have
is
the
white.
longest tongue, which matches their longest neck.
Right.
Yeah. Um, and all these interesting facts. Obviously, I remembered because it was so cool to listen to it. And we'd almost get in knockdown, drag out fights about who was going to put the key in there.
It's just awesome to know, they automatically know, you know, they have their babies and they know how to take care of them. We humans have to be taught. They just know what to do to survive.
Well, see,
And that's
that's
just,
what with watching the Southern California Eagle Cam, watching you can almost, obviously, an eagle, you can't really see that they're worried, but the mother eagle's actions as she's fussing over these eggs,
mhm.
and the father eagle coming by and looking at her and checking the eggs and going back out. And it's like he knew when the first egg hatched because he's right back there. And the two adult eagles are standing on the rim of their humongoid nest watching the eaglets hatch. It was just amazing.
I know. And that they know, that's what I'm saying, and God help anybody or anything that tries to get them.
Mm-hmm.
They're toast. Katie says, hiya, Beverly, and hiya, Sandra, and Tracy Shadow. I love those eagles.
Yeah.
It was in the mountains up there, not too far from where I lived,
Uh-huh.
that they were
The
doing that.
the Buffalo Zoo in Buffalo, New York, the bald eagles they have on display are not the same eagles each time, because they rescue eagles that have been hurt
Uh-huh.
and rehabilitate them. And while they're in rehabilitation, they're at the zoo. And as soon as they're able, they are released into the wild again. I think that's a great program that zoo does.
Oh, the guy that did the Wild Kingdom, Merlin, I think Merlin something.
Merlin
Anyway,
Olsen.
yeah, he was a head honcho at the St. Louis Zoo. And so he would capture these animals, these different animals, and take them to the zoo where they had a better life, spoiled. But the plan was for them to get all kinds of different animals, and they had the animals they wanted to try to catch, right? And he didn't get them all before he died, but he got 98% of them. He
Well,
and
and
Jim Fowler.
mm-hmm. The Point Defiant Zoo and Aquarium in the Tacoma area of Washington, they have the same kind of rehabilitation program for the red fox.
Oh,
Um, and one of the other animals that live in the Pacific Northwest in the wild. So they try to rehabilitate them and get them safely released, not in an urban area, which is what has caused them problems. Because we've encroached on their territory.
yeah, I
Um,
know. And us humans are getting mad at them because we've taken over their habitat.
yep.
I'm like, who do you guys think you are? It's been their home for centuries, and we're invading. And you have the audacity to get angry at the animals? That's the way I feel about it, anyway.
Oh my gosh, I reached the end of this section of my quilt. Yay!
Okay, Big Bear Bald Eagle webcam. Yes, Tracy.
Yes.
Hi,
That's it.
Nancy. Hi,
Hi,
hi.
Nancy.
You've been in my prayers, Nancy, just so that you know that I've been thinking about you. Okay? Hugs to you. They finally hatched 3 eggs this year, but one of them hatched a little later and didn't make it. Oh.
Yes, I heard about that from Katrina, my friend in SoCal.
Yeah, they have to watch them carefully because Big Bear is a very active mountain,
Mm-hmm.
with not just animals, but humans too. So they have to. Okay, so Cheryl says, hi, Katie. Hi, Nancy. And Nancy says, thank you, sweetie. You are so welcome. And Sandra says, hello, Nancy. And Nancy said hi to everyone. Um, it's just really good to have you here, Nancy. I've missed you.
Okay, my phone is frozen.
Ah,
How do I delete these emails? There we go. You unfroze. Thank you.
I can't even get to my emails. They said the server, Yahoo's not responding.
Oh dear.
I know. That happened yesterday, so it's been 2 days now. And let's see where we are. Katie says, hiya, Cheryl. You know, I'm going to have so many emails when it comes back. Nancy, I've been missing you all. Yes. How sweet. Thank you. Hey, Nancy, says Beverly. I knew what you meant, Beverly. Come on.
Oh, you're being slower than molasses in January.
It's a long time since I heard that. uh,
Oh, fine. I'm just gonna put you back in my pocket. To heck with you, phone. To heck with you. If I can get it back in my pocket, that is.
Nancy says, I'm just as chatty as before. Good. It's just really good to have you back. Okay, there's the hat. So that part's done.
Nice.
I can't say this is a heck of a lot easier than doing it on the cloth, you know? See, it's coming along.
Hey, it's looking good.
Oh, why thank you. Now I gotta do the hearts and then do these little star things here. And do the hearts. Not as chatty, says Nancy. You'll get back to it, Nancy.
Well, Nancy, glad you're here. Been thinking about you as I've not seen you in chats for a while.
Mm. You know why, right, Susan?
No. I haven't
Her
been watching.
husband her husband passed.
Oh no.
Yeah. She's been in my prayers.
I wasn't on YouTube very much yesterday, not until Danny's members only.
Yeah, what do you guys do over there? I'm not a member, but okay. Thank you,
Please,
Nancy. Thank
please
you.
chat and Streamlabs decided it was going to start working on them. So gathering our thimbles.
So let's see. Dorlin says, hello, everyone. Just finished a bowl of seafood gumbo. Nancy says, gorgeous. And Cheryl says, hi, Dorlin. And Gladys says, hi, Dorlin. Beverly, hi, Dorlin. And Tracy gives 4 thumbs up. Oh, thank you, Tracy. Is everybody remembering the thumbs up for me, please?
I did.
Thank you, ladies. Thank you so much. It's very much appreciated. I know you guys already know this, but I won't be on Christmas, okay?
Well, that's good. You should spend time with your family.
Uh, Nancy, I know it's hard to keep a big mouth down. Nancy.
These has 2 pins in it, which tells me I need to be working on it. Where the heck did that go? In the meantime, put you there so I don't knock you off on the floor, pull the thread out of the needle.
Yes, there are things that I want to do, like
Sleep.
play my no, play my Switch 2 that I'm getting.
There it is. I found it. I found it. I did.
No, Nancy, no. I Carrie. She's laughing. I disagree, young lady. Tracy, why can't I remember where I just put something down? Oh, your sounds like me.
I know that feeling so well.
I know.
So well. And it didn't help that Friday we all got notices and it was not an inspection. That on Monday, anytime between 9 and 5, somebody would be coming by to clean our filters for our HVAC system. So we don't have to do it. Yay!
Nice.
You have to have access. Well, I had to do major moving around in my bedroom of boxes. And I emptied 3 boxes too in the process, which was cool. Um, Found winter sweaters. Yay! I'm wearing
You
one of
know,
them. Woohoo!
you know the area behind my couch, right?
Uh-huh.
It was stacked with so many boxes from Amazon and Missouri Star and here, there, and everywhere, right? I had about 20 boxes stacked up over here. And it's now gone because Jen and I wrapped all the presents.
Nice.
But yeah, I couldn't see the TV. I said, okay, this is getting ridiculous. Let's start wrapping the presents. Get them out of here.
I bought a new tree from Amazon.
A big
It's
one?
not full size, but it's not the small one that I've been using, which will go up too. And I couldn't find my box of ornaments. I think it's in that storage underneath everything else, of course. So I went and bought new ornaments. And then I, Mart, Fred Meyer, Ace Hardware. I should go to Knutson's. I have to go to Knutson's anyway. See if they have ornament hangers. And if they don't, I know where I have paper clips. I'll make my own with paper clips. So I can put ornaments on the tree. Came pre-lit.
Did you try Amazon?
I want to decorate it today.
Oh, okay. Well,
I
let's
I
see.
did. I
Nancy,
watched.
go
Go
ahead.
ahead. No,
Okay.
you go ahead.
Nancy says, as Mama used to say, if the shoe fits, you gotta wear it. Sandra says, hello, Dorlin.
Hi,
Hmm.
Dorlin. I watched Laura Lynn's live on Saturday,
Uh-huh.
and she was making a patchwork tree skirt. So my distraction to sew a patchwork, just the top of it. I'll quilt it out, layer it and quilt it after Christmas. So I've got a colorful tree skirt partially done under my tree and a present. Because the others are all in progress.
Yeah, Jen counted, there's 133 presents under the
Holy
tree.
crap.
It's going into the living room, dining room here, and we have to leave the way open to get out to the balcony.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going around by the curtains, and some are stacked right here because there's nowhere to put them.
Well, let's see. I've got that box over there with a pillow that needs to have two more quilted pillow covers put in. Then I can close it and wrap it. I've got that box that has a pillow with a cover and two covers that's waiting for this quilt so I can close it and wrap it. And I've got that box over there that has,
2 pillows.
but no, it's open for the pillow cover that I finished quilting this morning that I need to sew the envelope back for. And then I need to make two spring pillow covers, two fall pillow covers,
For what size pillows are you doing these for?
15-inch.
Oh, those are, yeah. I'd like to do some for my couch. Okay. Tracy says LOL, and Cheryl says, I've always been told that I have a loud mouth, but I prefer that I have a strong tongue. Yeah, you don't have a loud mouth. No, 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 no. Some people, I used to yell a lot when my son lived with me because he always wanted everything his way. And, you know, but then it's funny that after he left, I never really had to yell because Jen wasn't a bad kid. She mostly, did her homework, played her video games and stuff like that. Didn't argue with me. So I haven't yelled for a long time. I do yell at Dave occasionally when he doesn't listen. But I prefer not to. Okay. Sandra doesn't want any gifts. Well, you're going to get some. And Tracy says, I have to take the fur babies out and watch their pea stream freeze in this below freezing weather we are having. Oh my God, Tracy. It's below freezing? Yeah, like on a
It's
cartoon when it freezes.
December 9th and it's 41 degrees here. This is so off the wall weird.
I know. It says we're 11 above the normal average.
Our normal is the low 30s, high 20s. So we're at least 10 degrees off of our normal.
Yeah, my normal, what did it say? My normal is, let me look real quick. Let's see here. Okay, right now it's 49, and it's going to get to 53, and it's 10 above average, so 43. And we're in the 50s all for the next 10 days. And rain, 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 rain,
And
rain
rain and rain. Yes.
for the next 10 days.
Yep.
Some of it's thunder and lightning, but some of it's. Okay, let me see. Where did I go? Where
According to
did I
my
go?
Kindle, it's
Where did I go?
43. But with the wind, it feels like 35. And oh, look, rain and rain and rain and rain and overcast. It's that temperature in Yakima and cloudy. They haven't gotten the rain.
So far, so
Fresno,
good. Hey, that's
and
a good idea, Sandra.
where my little brother lives, it's only 66. Wow.
Eh,
That's just, oh, my little girl is getting snow in New York.
Ooh.
All these overcast, overcast. Oh, and Ellensburg, Yakima, Kirkland, Fresno clouds, Tucson sunny, Yuma sunny,
Well, that's
Richfield
Arizona.
cloudy, Redmond cloudy, Savona cloudy, Port Angeles cloudy, Bonnie Lake cloudy. All these 40s except for the 20s and in New York and the above 60 in Arizona. Let's see. Daily rain icon, rain icon, rain icon, cloudy, 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 rain, cloudy, rain, rain.
It's December, but it does get cold in Arizona.
But you know that 66 beats here by 25 degrees.
Yeah. In Anaheim or Costa Mesa, where I used to live, it's going to be 72 today, and it's going to be 81 on Christmas.
But they won't have a white Christmas.
Nope. I used to not like. I mean, every year it was like cooking, Thanksgiving or Christmas dinners and all that, and it's so freaking hot. You don't want to be in the kitchen.
You
And you
open
wear
the
a butt in the
windows.
kitchen.
You open the
There's no
windows to get some air into the room.
There was no windows, which made it even worse. I mean, the front door you can open, but didn't really help much. It's just so hot. Do I miss that? No.
Oh, I've got to plan the Ladies of Grace luncheon since Marjorie can't help with her pneumonia and being on oxygen.
Yeah.
So I got to do that, and I've got to make sure that the church is opened, that it gets in the announcement. I got to email Maud.
Tracy, or Sandra says, Kathy, take any of your blocks you have and make pillows. And welcome back, Tracy. She says it's 28 degrees here, Kathy.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm
she's not back yet.
sorry,
She goes,
Tracy.
it's
I know the
28
feeling.
degrees,
I know
28
the
degrees
feeling.
here, and she'll be back if she doesn't freeze. Yeah, I hate
Yeah,
that. Oh,
I put my slippers on to warm my feet because I spilled something on my one slipper and I had to hand wash it because it says hand wash cold only
only.
and it's still wet and I don't want cold wet feet.
No.
So I've just got cold feet. I got my utility bill. Ugh.
Mine
I
was
pay it.
171.
Well, you do have a bigger apartment. Mine was $118, which was almost $30 more this month than it was the last one.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I know why mine's so high because of this heater here. But it'll be even higher next month for the Christmas lights and all that.
Hmm. Well, and oh, I did use my oven almost every day because I was not allowed to use my microwave because it's
Why?
a fire hazard. It keeps tripping the breaker, could cause a fire.
Seriously?
So I cooked in my oven instead of a microwave.
Buy a little cart and plug the microwave somewhere else.
Oh, I got a new microwave. El Cheapo from um, off of Amazon. They delivered it to me.
Good. Yeah, we brought our red one that we had with us. It's in the storage out here in case something happens to this one. Hi, Gayla. Welcome, welcome. How are you? All you wonderful ladies here today. I love it. I love it.
So, Kathy, guess what TV show I found on Peacock streaming?
Um, TV show
Hmm.
on Peacock.
I
Um,
do not know what night it was on TV because we didn't watch it, but it's cute and I like it.
cute and you like it. Okay, well that narrows it down. Um, Full House.
Nope. Everybody loves
Loves
Raymond.
Raymond. Oh my God, he's all over the place. He's on Me TV. He's on TV Land. I'm getting his sets. I mean, he's everywhere. Everybody loves Raymond. Yeah,
I'm just enjoying it so much.
yeah,
I'm
it's
towards
I
the end of
watched
this
it
season now. It's just what I'm just binge watching it from episode season one episode or pilot
one.
to keep going.
Yep, he's got a lot. I fell in love with it when I was in rehab. Then I came home and it was not on because I didn't have it was on Wii TV. I didn't have that, but I have it now. Okay, Gayla says, I'm good. I hope you guys are good. And then Cheryl, bye all. Gotta go. Catch you guys later somewhere. Goodbye, Cheryl. Have a great
Hi,
day. Thank you
Cheryl.
so much for coming. Beverly says, hey, Gayla, and bye, Cheryl. And Gayla says, Beverly and Gayla, they're making A new Everybody Loves Raymond reunion. Oh, I just saw that.
I saw that they were doing that. I think that's pretty darn cool.
They had the 30 years later reunion for the. It was on. We just saw that.
It would be fun to if they had the kids all grown up from those cute little kids they were.
They are the one twin. I don't remember which one. He
Michael, or that's the one I can remember the name of. I was just watching the show before.
he committed suicide.
Oh no.
So when they had the reunion, both Marie and Frank were gone because they were elderly, right? And then they
Mhm.
had Allie and the one twin come back, and Deborah,
But
and it was just so. I mean,
she,
Raymond looks the same except he has a beard, like a beard thing on his face. It looks, ugh. But oh, and his brother Robert was there.
I love that character of Robert.
I know. So does Jen. Jen loves Robert. I go, well, the fan of Robert, please come forward. One only fan. I go, Jen, you're the president of the Robert fan club. She's all very funny, Mom. I go, well, yeah. No, really, there's a whole bunch of people that love him just as much as Raymond.
Well,
But I'm for Ray.
Ray Romano had to have somebody to more than one person to play off of to make his comedy funny.
Mm-hmm.
And having that big, huge, tall, hulking, silent character portrayed as a police officer.
He said when they were doing the interviews, on who was going to be Deborah.
Uh-huh.
He goes, I swear we went through about 30 ladies, and then in walks, what's her name,
Patricia
Deborah.
Heaton.
Yeah, in walks Patricia, and he says in the one scene where she's supposed to give me a kiss, this is when everybody walked away, right? He goes, um, she comes up to me and she plants one on me like you couldn't believe. And he goes, I want her. I want her. That was funny.
She is such a good comic actor.
I
Oh my
know.
gosh.
She's awesome. It's a good show. I would not want to
She
live across the street from those parents.
oh she was in a movie as a pastor's wife. Girls Night Out or something to that effect. And oh, it's a comedy of errors. Everything that can go wrong with her not being able to type a text without making some sort of mistake,
Uh-huh.
um, to ending up in jail,
Oh my gosh.
admitting to her daughter that she'd had a tattoo. Donny Osmond. And she shows her daughter, that looks like Dad. And she goes, yes, as I got older and it changed, he does look more like your dad.
Donny Osmond. Was it yesterday or today's his birthday? Donny Osmond's is somewhere around here. Today or yesterday, or I don't know.
I don't know, and I don't care.
I used to know it when I was a kid.
After in junior high, we had to do modern dance, and the three girls I was partnered with outvoted me. I wanted to do Age of Aquarius, and they wanted to do it Donny Osmond. They call it Puppy Love.
Oh my gosh.
I stopped liking Donny Osmond completely.
What
Like
and
he's
they
like, well,
call
what does he know
the
about
Beatles?
love, about puppy love, or any other kind of love, other than for his parents and his family?
uh,
Really? Yeah, I was a jaded junior high kid.
well, I've always liked him, but I like Michael Jackson better because they were both at the same time.
Oh, Bobby Sherman and David Cassidy all the way, and the
Oh, for
Monkees.
sure. Yeah, not the Beatles.
Oh, I liked the Beatles too because they were
Oh, I got
Brits.
tired of I got tired of Beatlemania and all that.
Oh, I was not that much of a fan, but I will admit I've liked the Beatles music for a long time.
Well,
For
well,
big campfire anniversary, I don't remember what one it was. The Seattle Center Arena Coliseum was what it was called then. We had this big celebration, and the MC comes out onto the makeshift stage in the middle of the floor, and he said, "Now a special treat for you girls." He stars in a TV show based on Seattle's past, and all of us are going, "Oh my God, Bobby Sherman, Bobby Sherman!" And he came out and sang, and oh, we were in.
La La Land.
Oh yes,
Yeah, he became an EMT.
got home and called my friend Shirley and said, "Can we go to Safeway or to 7-Eleven, see your brother, and check out the new teen magazines?" She goes, "Why?" I
Oh
said,
yeah, those Team Beats.
"Bobby Sherman, Tiger Beat."
Did you take them out and hang them on your wall? The pictures I always have, the posters.
um, the little bit of wall that my sister let me have, yes.
That's what I did. David Cassidy, Bobby Sherman,
I had a scrapbook with a lot of pictures.
David Jones.
Oh yeah.
Got to go with the beat, right?
Look, when my sister got 17 magazines, I got Tiger Beats. Could tell the age difference.
Love those Tiger Beats. Okay, Dogglebin is here. My sister loved Wayne Newton. Um, I'm not sure if he's still alive. He might be. Yeah, my favorite song of his was Daddy Don't You Walk So Fast. I searched high and low for that song and I finally found it about 10 years later. Okay, Gladys says hi, Dogglebin, and Beverly says, hey, Dogglebin. Dogglebin says hi.
Hi, Dogglebin Ben. I hope you're doing well.
I went to open my I keep my tablet in a case. So I went to unzip it last night and the zipper got caught on my finger. Look at that.
Oh, Kathy.
I know it hurts. I do certain things and I'm reminded about it. Doggoman says, "Oh yes, I remember that song. Yes, I love that song.
It's like my
It's so cute."
favorite. Song by Elvis Presley, In the Ghetto.
Yep. In the ghetto. And his mama cried.
Mm-hmm.
Another little baby child is born in the ghetto.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. And so is Daddy. Wait, Don't Cry Daddy. You ever heard that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, some
One
people have
Tin
not. But
Soldier.
110 Soldier is Coven.
Listen, children, to a story. Yeah.
That was written long ago
I
about a
used
kingdom and its mountain and the valley folk below. That's
to
that's from Billy
I,
Jack.
I could play that song on the guitar.
Wow.
And my
That's,
sister would play it on the piano and we'd sing to it.
have you ever watched Billy Jack?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Dogglebin says, doing okay in the frigid, snowy Midwest. And Engelbert
Oh
Humperdinck. Oh, I remember him.
my gosh, Engelbert Humperdinck.
Hmm.
I haven't heard that name in a couple eons.
Dogglebin loves Joni Mitchell. Yes. Yes,
Oh,
yes.
yes.
Wow, there's so many, you know. I love Linda Ronstadt. Something happened to her. Um,
New Bayou by Linda
yeah.
Ronstadt.
Blue by you. Saving nickels, saving dimes, working till the sun don't shine.
Oh, and House of the Rising
By
Sun by the
you.
Animals.
Oh, yeah.
And Sitting on the Dock of the Bay.
Otis Redding.
Oh, yeah. All
Dogglebin says
those
she's my favorite. And Sandra says, hello, Gayla. Yeah, there's just so many,
classic songs of our youth.
yeah. I like the mamas and the papas. A lot
Mm-hmm.
of people didn't, but I like them.
California Dreamin'.
Uh-huh. On such a winter's day. Okay, and Sandra said, hello, Dogglebin. And Dogglebin, yes, Linda Ronstadt had a neurological issue. I think it's why she no longer sings. Yeah, and that's sad, but, she is getting older. Um, there's just, oh man, I could sit here and name so many of them.
I liked the Associations, Box Tops. Thank
Three
you,
Dog
Wendy.
Night,
Three Dog Night, Grassroots.
Grassroots.
Um, the Monkeys.
Hey,
I had the
we're the
Monkeys
monkeys.
albums.
People say we monkey around. We
I was
tend
watching an
to.
episode of Jeopardy on Peacock,
Uh-huh.
and one of the answers was the
The
last
monkeys.
the last train to Clarksville. I'm going, oh, it's the Monkeys. I know this one. I know this one. I know this one.
Neil Diamond wrote that song? And he
Yes,
wrote, I'm a Daydream Believer.
yes, I knew that one too.
I go, why didn't you
I
sing
saw his
it?
name on the credits on my album
Why are you giving it to somebody else?
because it was not his kind of song.
I know. They're doing a movie called Song Sung Blue about
I
Neil
know. I've
Diamond's life.
seen it advertised on Peacock and on
Oh,
YouTube and on Amazon Prime and on let's see Tubi, all my streaming services that I have because I don't have network television.
my point is, I want to see it.
I know you do. I've heard people going, he doesn't even look like Neil Diamond. I said, well, were you around when Neil Diamond was that young and starting off? Seriously?
Wait, who's playing him? Hugh Jackman.
Yeah.
And
He
he's
was a
he's
darn good actor.
Wolverine, but yeah, I definitely want to see it.
It's so fun how there are just some songs that in a foot baseball arena, a football stadium, the Ellensburg Rodeo, when they play the opening chords, everybody sings along. And the Neil Diamond song is one of them.
They
Journey,
have them in
Jimi
the
Hendrix song.
seventh inning stretch at Boston for the Red Sox. They
Uh huh.
do uh which one is it they do? Oh, come on.
That's not what it's called.
Oh, what is it? They clap and all that. What is it called? Um, I know this one. I'm drawing a blank. Well, anyway, one year back in the about 8 or 9 years ago, they got a surprise when the seventh inning stretch came and they started to sing it. Neil himself came out on the field and he goes, "Come on, guys, let's start singing." What is it? Oh, come on! I know my memory's going, but this is ridiculous. Um,
Sweet
Care.
Caroline.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's
I
it.
knew I knew it would come to
Boom,
me.
boom, boom.
Bum.
Yep.
Mhm.
They did it in the movie with the about the Red Sox and the Yankees, and the guy was a huge Red Sox fan. They actually had a game going on, and they ran out on the field, and the lady, she says to Johnny Damon, she goes, "You got the sweetest ass in the league," and she smacks his butt. The fuck is that movie? Jen has it. I don't remember. I can't even remember this stuff right now. The titles.
Well, I had to sing the song to get Sweet Caroline because I went da da.
Yeah, thank you. Sweet. And Neil's out there on the field going, "Come on, everybody, I can't hear you." That was one of his, before his downfall. I was so sad when he announced that he wouldn't be singing anymore.
Um,
And Dave said that Jimi Hendrix is buried over here somewhere.
yes,
He wants to go visit his grave because Dave likes Jimi Hendrix.
that man could play the guitar.
Couldn't he, though? He was good. Okay,
The
there's some
clip,
of it. I got to
the
do the
clip
white
of him,
here.
the clip of Jimi Hendrix playing at Woodstock that just silenced the crowd.
Yo, do you know what happened over there, Susan?
What didn't
60
happen over there?
60% of the people left before Jimi Hendrix made his because they didn't know. They thought, okay, well, I don't know.
It's just
And he came
nobody.
out. Yep, they left and missed them. Okay, here we go. Those were some good tunes, Dogglebin says. And then it says, I saw an interview online some years ago where she talked about it. Linda Ronstadt. And Brandy, I like her more country. He sang Too Old to Die Young. And Sandra says, you guys are talking not in my area. And then Lisa Queen, We Will Rock You. Sandra, my teenage years were early life, cooking, sewing, cleaning, and about caring for myself, and the most important thing, to be how to be ran money to live. Yeah, that's true too, Sandra. But honestly, you're the only one I've ever met that didn't do music back in the day.
And that's okay.
Yes,
It's
it is.
totally okay.
Uh-huh. It is okay. 100% okay.
So, Kathy, what is your favorite Christmas memory?
When I had got these hamsters, right? And I didn't have a cage for them. And so one of them got away, got out, was roaming the house. Well, we couldn't find it. So, Christmas morning, we're opening our presents, and out comes this hamster from one of the stockings.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yep, my mom's all, oh, no. She goes, Kathy, you get
Mine,
that thing.
mine has to be the Christmas after my parents got divorced. I understand why my dad did it. Christmas at home just didn't seem right without mom being there. He rented a cabin on the Olympic Peninsula in the woods.
Ooh,
And we get there on the 23rd of December, put a tree up. We brought decorations. We decorated the tree. We went out and got pine cones and we put those in the tree. Um, because mom had taken a lot of the ornaments. Um, and we hung moss on the tree that we'd collected and went to bed. Christmas Eve, we wrapped our presents, put them under the tree, played in the woods. Christmas morning, we woke up to snow and snowing, which doesn't happen on that part of the peninsula. It just does not happen. And deer walking around outside.
ooh.
It was magical. Absolutely magical. Our
Wow.
stockings were full. How dad had managed as we're packing the station wagon, how he'd managed to hide that stuff from us.
It's a miracle.
And most of us were not Snoopy. Now, Chris was kind of the Snoopy one, but he was pleasantly surprised too. It was just so neat to
I'll
wake up on
bet.
Christmas morning
To all that snow.
to new snow in a place where it doesn't snow. And yes, we couldn't go to church Christmas Eve because where we were at, but dad brought a prayer book that he had borrowed from St. John's, and we passed it around saying Christmas Eve prayers and lit the last all four candles on the Advent wreath that dad had brought. And it was just the most special Christmas for all of us.
Very nice. Does
Until
anybody
I
in chat have anything to add for their special Christmas? Sandra says, no regrets missing music to earn money. Okay, okay. And it says, never had radio except in car, but 5 kids are noisy enough. Yeah,
yeah,
that's true. Who needs music,
my
right?
parents could probably have agreed with that.
Mm-hmm. I got my first radio when I was 10 and my first record player when I was 11. So music was a big part of me. And in my little transistor radio, I used to take it to school.
My parents had a transistor radio, which was really nice when the power went out um, during the Columbus Day storm to listen to the news.
Hmm. And for 40, 50 years, 50 years more like, I have this 145 record, Do Wah Diddy Dum Diddy Do, that I've been carrying around with me. On the back of it is this diamond ring. This diamond ring doesn't
Does
shine
it shine for me?
anymore.
Yeah, I kind of sang the refrain of that song over and over and over again the day after my first husband told me he wanted a divorce. Yeah,
Wow.
that diamond ring certainly didn't mean what it did before.
Yep,
Use that song lyric.
for sure, huh? That goes for that. Um, I whatever happened to my wedding ring? I don't remember. Okay, Doggleman. It snows too much here. Wouldn't care if I lived where it never snowed. And then and then I remember going east to visit my father's sister who was Amish. They got a transistor radio over Christmas that they brought for us to listen to. How nice.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. I still have one of those little CD,
Walkman.
yeah, I have one of those with the headphones and everything
I have
that
one
still
too.
works.
I have one also. Good grief. Silly.
They're talking about those being classics now. Yeah, well, it's a classic. Mine still works. I'm okay with it. And Dogglebin says, needless to say, radios were forbidden, so they kept it hidden. Well, I'm glad you got to listen to it. Christmas songs. My sister just brought over a whole bunch of my brother's albums and CDs. And two of those CDs are country Elvis. I think it's anything I would ever have bought, but that's me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's done.
Apparently, enough rain fell over on your side of the mountains. There was a mudslide at North Bend that closed the interstate
Ooh.
during the night.
No, I'm telling you, it's been at times it's been coming down real heavy.
Well, that atmospheric river.
Okay, this which one was it? This one.
Ooh, Japan had a 7.6 magnitude earthquake off the coast on Monday.
Sorry. I lived through my share of quakes.
Yes, I know tomorrow is the day that Social Security sends out payments. That's when I get mine.
I don't get mine tomorrow. I don't get it till the end of the month.
Well, because of when your birthday is.
Hmm. Dave and I both get them at the end of the month together. January they should go up and they should go up, right? Or am I wrong?
Yeah, but you know what? It's not going to help me because it'll be make my rent go up too.
A few bucks? I think
Depends on
it's supposed to
how
be like
much
this.
it is.
Don't leave it wrong. It doesn't affect mine at all. Mm.
Well, for once, no sports on my newsfeed on my phone.
I've been getting into hockey, which I
Oh, a friend here for her birthday got tickets to see the Kraken.
ah.
I'm going, oh my gosh, are you ever lucky? Politics, politics, politics. Earthquake, politics. Psychology. I don't care about
Pull this
that.
out. There's too many of them in here.
Get a personalized Discover feed. Turn on your web app and app activity setting to no, thank you. No, thank you. Social Security. Oh, and your what your net worth means for whether you're in the upper class, middle class, or lower class. I know where I'm at.
Same place you as you are, I am.
Yeah.
Dave said all over the country our electric's going to be going up.
Yeah. Oh, no, this is not cool.
And I don't.
Some researcher found in this device that a lot of people use came from China, had secret microphones in them, and communicated with Chinese based servers. They were using them to spy on people. That's
What
not.
device is this?
Um, SIPEED device.
Hmm.
Something I don't have, so I don't care.
Yeah, I don't
Well, I
have it
do
either.
because they have no business spying on the average Joe.
Right. Very
Oh,
true.
good grief. Well, I agree with the backlash she's getting. It's political, so I won't say it, but I agree with the backlash she's getting. Oh, and apparently some trees have been downed, which have left thousands without power across in parts of western Washington.
Yeah, we're okay.
Obviously, I see light on in your apartment.
So far, so good.
Yeah.
I just want to say.
Okay, this is not getting this quilted. Reading
No.
news on my phone. I'm too easily distracted.
Jen, time to get up.
Startle me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Doggleman, I have a Walkman too, and it's a silly religion, but it works for them, I suppose. Mine would be at the end of the month too, and then the Part B insurance went up to 208, I think.
Yeah, that's the other thing. My Medicare is going to go up in price. And I'm not going to get any added benefits for the added money they're taking out. Thank you very much. Man, I didn't have enough to go the last inch. That just sucks.
I think once you have your insurance, and you're happy with it, that they should just let it go and leave it. Not try to get you to pay more or whatever. Because,
Oh, and the flood of phone calls,
yeah, I know.
including from the company that I have my Plan B from. I'm
Hmm.
going, check your system. I have you guys. I don't want to change to you guys. I already have you. Seriously?
I know they were just calling everybody all the time. I go, yep, I'm already got it. Bye. Already got it. Bye. Or I just didn't answer it at all.
I would decline the phone calls if I didn't just let it ring in my vibrate in my pocket.
Yeah, especially Sunday, the last day. Oh, God. Okay, Doggleman says my power goes out so much I got a generator. Good thinking. And
Good.
Sandra says if we get 2.8% increase and my insurance went up 60%,
Yeah.
oh man, not even enough to help you.
Take from the poor and give to the rich.
Yep.
We need Robin Hood in office. Not Sheriff Nottingham.
Come on, Robin Hood. Do your thing. Make us proud.
Amazing, I could think of Sheriff of Nottingham.
You've been alert today.
Come up with Sweet Caroline, Sheriff
I
Nottingham.
know. You are with it. I don't know where that red came from. Get out. Sweet Caroline.
Bum, bum, bum.
Good times never felt so good.
Oh, it seemed so good.
I've been inclined to believe I never could, and now. He's talking about a drink, right?
Yes.
A lot of people thought he was talking about Caroline Kennedy.
Nope.
Okay, Doggleman. Yeah, I think it will be less after Inter Part B increase. It's crazy. Hoping I'm wrong. Yeah.
Well, and all those people on the Obamacare, as it's nicknamed,
Yep.
they're going to watch
I
their
was on it.
names jump up sky high because the government can't do anything to fix it and stop it from happening.
I was on Obamacare in California.
And the cuts to Medicaid, that the biggest cuts are hurting those states that
Oh,
didn't
that
vote
was hard.
didn't vote for Harris.
Okay, Susan. Okay. Calm down.
Oh, I'm fine.
You sound like my sister. I won't tell you what she called Trump. Okay. Um, Only because I can't swear on here.
I made that 8 years ago. Wow. Thank you, photo memory for showing up. That was eight
These
years ago.
little stars here, or whatever they are, these cute little whatever,
I
are
think they're
a
snowflakes.
pain.
I think they're supposed to be snowflakes.
Okay, snowflakes. What happened to this one?
You didn't do it.
No, I did do it. It's just that I went over the. Oh boy. Okay. Yes, Doggleman. Sweet Caroline is about a drink. Uh huh. And she says, I didn't know that. And then Sandra says, I am on the line for broke. Doggleman, they chose not to fix it. That's the sad part. And I have some names for Mr. Trump, but it would break the internet. And then Lisa Brown says, thank God Harris lost. Okay, guys,
You
no
guys
more.
are all entitled to your opinions, and I'll just say that.
Yeah, no more politics. Okay, we are going to leave it as it is. Okay, so let's see here. I think mm, there has a shadow type on the snowman, but I don't think I want to do that
Well, you don't have to if you don't want to.
because I think it looks good. Like, what do you guys think? Okay, here's mine, and here's the one they want. So you see the shadow like thing right there. What do you guys think?
I like yours.
You like mine?
Hmm.
Thank you. What do you guys think in chat? They don't. I know. So I was asking what you guys liked, Sandra, but nobody did like. For some reason, I don't know. You like mine better? Okay, thank you, Doggle Ben. I'll leave it as is. True, I try not to think too much. I know. Thinking gives me a headache. I used to say that when I was in math class. But Mr. What was his name? Mr. Watkins. My head hurts. It gives me a headache to think math. He's all very funny, Kathy. Do the problems.
See,
Gladys said no comment. Okay. And Doggle Business said you're welcome. Huh?
my comment to my algebra teacher was, I know where y is. It's right after x in the alphabet.
Who
He called
cares
me
what
a smart aleck. He called me
X
a
equals
smart
Y?
aleck.
I know. And let's see. Tracy says, I believe I'm thawed out now. Brr, it's cold outside. Were you out there that whole time? And then Doggo
Oh,
went, yeah, me too. It just doesn't compute. Tracy? I know when it was raining and I had to take Alex out, he'd just take his sweet time. He'll stop and shake a few times because he's wet, right? I'm gonna hurry up. And then he'd go to the bathroom. I go, okay, let's go. And I'm pulling the leash, and he wouldn't come with me. I go, let's go, Alex. He hadn't finished yet. We had to wait for the. And Tracy, no, half the time I was thawing in front of the heater. Oh, okay. Tracy, don't you usually help your friend on Wednesdays or Tuesdays? Keep thinking today's Wednesday, but it's not.
No, I'd be gone if it was Wednesday.
I know. Okay, I need to make some brownies for the senior Christmas party tomorrow at noon. Ooh, sounds good, Doggleben. I love brownies. I was gonna do our senior citizens thing that they have over here, but it costs money, so I'm not gonna do it.
I'm wearing a scarf around my neck to try to stay warm.
Is it working?
No, cold feet.
Yeah.
But I'm not turning you up. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not.
Where do you have it set at?
Too cold.
Yeah, well, that's obvious. You might want to turn up just a little bit.
Nope. I see those kilowatts of heat going out of the bank.
Yeah, true. I said the next place we move to, we're not blocking the heater anymore.
Kind of hard to block the heater now. It's up in the top of the wall.
Yeah, see, mine's still here on the bottom. That one was weird.
I'm going to have Sweet Caroline as an earworm all day. All day.
And what's wrong
I
with
might,
that?
I might have to put on Journey so I can get that Journey earworm in my brain instead.
Mm.
Can't think of the name of the song, but it's an earworm that kids
Okay,
know.
Sandra. Sandra says I gotta go get ready. Hope Dee makes it through. I hope she does too. We'll see. Or I'll see you when I get done. Dogglebin says I better do that in the next hour or so. And then she says ours is free. They finance in other ways. I wish. And my
Oh,
utilities have went up too, but I'll be darned if I'm going to freeze to death. There you go. That's Dogglebin. And then Tracy says sometimes when sometimes when hold on. Sometimes when there are things we
can't
need to get done and not enough time to get them done on the weekend. This coming
our
Monday we'll
heat
be
down below
having
60. Well, it's
new
not below.
camera security installed. What is in my hair? Okay, Tracy, thank you. She'll be having the new security installed. Okay.
Gladys, I hope Gordo gets better.
I know he's not been on my mind a lot lately.
It's hard when our fur babies are not doing well.
Hmm. It is.
Okay, done those. Should I do these two or should I? Yeah, I'll do these two. I've got it up here.
You ever thought about getting a cat, Susan?
Not really.
Just a little animal to keep you company. A dog, a little puppy, little
I
dog.
no.
Puppies turn into big dog.
The true.
I
Mhm.
like not having animal hair in my quilts.
Yeah, that's something that I have. And my projects, I find Chase's fur, which he gives himself away. It means that he was here when he wasn't supposed to be, hanging out
Tracy
in
says
my.
other than Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we aren't there unless something is needing done or we're gone shopping for the store.
Well, there you go, Tracy. Thank you.
I did buy one Christmas gift.
You splurged?
I did. The Downtown Association put out ornaments that represent something about Ellensburg. One of which is our bull at the park downtown, which is something Sue Ellen has always liked, and she's the one who sent me the link. So I went to Pearl Street Books and I bought her a Ellensburg bull Christmas ornament.
Very nice.
That is the present that is sitting under my tree.
Sometimes I can't tell if I did it or not.
And Dogglebin says I had cats and dogs, but I didn't get more when they died permanent because it was kind of difficult to keep up with the vet bills, food, and cleaning. We don't miss the work.
Yep, that's the other thing. I would have to pay more rent. I would have to buy food and litter and pay the vet. And I can't even afford to go to the doctor on my own.
Yeah, we pay 50 a month for Chase. We don't pay for the guinea pigs, but we pay for Chase. I'm just used to it. In Costa Mesa, there, I just put a $500 deposit down. That was it. No, no monthly fee or anything. Just a $500 deposit, and okay, it is. I got some of it done.
It's looking really good. You're looking like you're getting close to finishing.
I still got to fill in all that green. All
Oh,
that green's got to be filled in. Unfortunately,
I was not
Dogglebin
aware that was not already done. Sorry.
it's okay.
Dogglebin
I
says, yeah,
can't
it's just
wait.
something I need to do at my stage of life.
I understand. Jen thought she would have that we were going to get rid of Chase because we'd have to pay, and I go, no, you can get rid of him.
when my daughter picked up Clea last summer, the little girl said, "Would you like one too?" And I said, "Please don't tempt me. Please don't tempt me." So, plus, it's a
See?
long drive with a crying feline in the car.
Depends on if they're crying or not. You know. Okay, it does look good. Yeah, I want a puppy, but Lori beat me to the punch. Can you believe it, ladies? It's time to go.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Went
That
by
was quick.
fast, didn't it? I know.
That was quick.
It went by real fast. So, are there any questions, comments, anything like that?
Is
That you
any
guys
other
want
considerations to be made at this time? Thank you, Mr. Roofer, for that. That'll never leave my brain.
to? Yeah, I gotta go take a shower before I can go to Sandra's. Okay, we're everybody single file over to Sandra's. Okay, no pushing, no shoving, lots of room over there. No worries. All right. So everybody have a great day. Bye. Have a great
Bye,
rest of your day,
everybody.
everyone. Thank you, Tracy. You too. Thank you. Bye, everybody. Love you. Thanks for coming. Doggle Ben, good conversation today. Good to that chat with you all. It's a good chat with you too, Doggle Ben. You guys have a good day. We'll see you tomorrow, okay? Bye. Bye, Gladys. Bye, Susan.
See